Good day mga boss! Welcome po sa ating channel, Math Tutorials TV. In this video, we are going to discuss about the tangent-sine-cosine hexagon. Are you ready? Let us start. Nahihirapan po ba kayo sa pag-memorize ng mga fundamental identities ng trigonometry kaya nito? Kung oo, meron po tayong sagot sa problema niyo mga boss. Ito po yung tangent-sine-cosine hexagon. The trigonometric identities can easily be determined if you can visualize the tangent-sine-cosine hexagon. Ito po yung illustration nito mga boss. So, paano po gamitin yung tangent-sine-cosine hexagon? Okay, ito po kung paano ito gamitin. Una, any function is equal to 1 divided by the function opposite it, or the product of two opposite function equals 1, or what we know as the reciprocal identity. For example, if you're going to take sine theta, the function opposite sine theta is cosecant theta. In other words, if we're going to use the statement any function is equal to 1 divided by the function opposite it, so ibig sabihin, if the opposite function of sine theta is cosecant theta, we can say that sine theta is equal to 1 over cosecant theta, or the product of two opposite function equals 1, or we can say that sine theta times cosecant theta equals 1. Okay? So, for instance, if we're going to pick tangent theta, so what is the function opposite of tangent theta? Correct, cotangent theta. By using this statement in number 1, we can say that tangent theta is equal to, yes, 1 divided by cotangent theta, or tangent theta times cotangent theta is equal to 1. Okay, yan po yung ibig sabihin ng statement number 1. Now for number 2, any function is equal to the product of two functions between which it lies, or the product identity. Say for example, we're going to take the sine theta. Sine theta is between cosine and tangent theta. So we can say, by using the statement number 2, we can say that sine theta is equal to tangent theta times cosine theta. Another example, if we take cosine theta, that is in between of the functions sine theta and cotangent theta. So therefore, cosine theta is equal to cotangent theta times sine theta. Okay. What about if we're going to take secant theta? So ano yung function, or secant theta is between of what two functions? Okay, tama, tangent theta and cosecant theta. Therefore, secant theta is equal to tangent theta times cosecant theta. Yan po yung ibig sabihin ng statement number 2. Okay, number 3. Any function is equal to the quotient of one adjacent function divided by the one next to it, or the quotient identity. So ano po ba ibig sabihin ng statement number 3? For example, cosine theta, ito po yun. So, what is the adjacent function sa left side ng cosine theta? Okay, the adjacent function sa left side ng cosine theta is sine theta. So, sine theta, ano po yung next na function sa sine theta? Tangent theta. Ibig sabihin, by using this statement, cosine theta is equal to sine theta over tangent theta. Or, kung dito tayo punta sa, kung gagamitin natin yung adjacent na function to the right of cosine theta, we can say that cosine theta is equal to cotangent theta divided by the next function. The function next to it is cosecant theta, or cosine theta equals cotangent theta over cosecant theta. Take another example. We're going to take sine theta. So the adjacent function to the left of sine theta is to the right of sine theta is cosine theta, and the function next to it is cotangent theta. So therefore, sine theta is equal to cosine theta divided by cotangent theta. Or if we're going to take the function, adjacent function to the left of sine theta, that is tangent theta, divided by the function next to it, that is secant theta. Yan po yung ibig sabihin ng statement number number 3. Okay, this is another form or illustration of the tangent-sine-cosine hexagon. Nilagyan po natin ng square ang bawat function. Okay? So, we have here statement number 4. The quantity at the top of a triangle in the tangent-sine-cosine hexagon is equal to the sum of the quantities at the base. So, ano po ba ibig sabihin ng statement number 4? For example, if you're going to take this triangle, etong triangle na to, okay? Sabi dito, the quantity at the top of a triangle is equal to the sum of the quantities at the base. So if we're going to consider this triangle, so the quantity at the top of the triangle is 1. So 1 is equal to the sum of the functions at the base. So sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta. Ibig sabihin, 1 is equal to sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta, or we can say that sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is equal to 1. Another example, if we're going to take this triangle for instance. Okay? So, the quantity at the top is secant squared theta. Base of this triangle is tangent squared theta and 1. So, if we're going to use statement number 4, we can say that secant squared theta is equal to tangent squared theta plus 1, or tangent squared theta plus 1 is secant squared theta. Another example, if we're going to take this triangle, so the quantity at the top of the triangle is cosecant squared theta, and the quantities at the base of the triangle is 1 and cotangent squared theta. And by using statement number 4, we can say that cosecant squared theta is equal to 1 plus cotangent squared theta, or 1 plus cotangent squared theta is equal to cosecant squared theta. I hope naging mas madali sa inyo kung paano ma-determine yung fundamental identities gamit yung tangent-sine-cosine hexagon. Lagi lang tandaan na ang math ay nagiging madali kung pinag-aaralang maigi. For listening, thank you and God bless.